under attack. Need help.
We're back. Hi,
Are you good?
I'm good.
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Hey, Ryan, how you doing?
Hey, Des.
Hey,
What's up?
Hey,
not much. What's up?
Hey, Des.
Hey.
It's in my eye.
guys, I have this Snapple fact
Okay.
that I haven't looked at until right now.
Oh,
So this isn't a new thing. I just had a Snapple, so I want to read it before the episode.
now you have to have a Snapple every time we
Okay.
record now.
Snapple fact, real fact, number 1409. Over 80% of the land in Nevada is owned by the U.S. government.
80%?
Yep.
That's a lot
Yeah.
of
So
percent.
basically everything outside of
Las
Las Vegas,
Jeez.
So is that where they test all their
and
stuff?
Reno. Yeah, Area 51's. I think Area 51's Nevada.
Yes.
Ah, that's where aliens live.
They live in space.
Nope, not when we capture them.
I think that's amazing. There's like 1,489 facts.
No, 1409.
1,400.
I think there's more. I
14
think there's more than that.
There's more than that?
I think
Probably.
so.
That's amazing.
I wonder how many episodes it'll take before we get a repeat.
Right.
Probably not. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you is.
Send your predictions in now.
I was gonna say we're just
What's
gonna.
the number one fact?
I don't know. Look it up.
You have to buy a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that one's worth like thousands of dollars
Right.
because it's so rare.
That does make sense.
Who was it?
There are 878 total facts.
Well, I
was
mean,
that?
I got a notification, but
How is that possible?
This is from 2013. So
Not me.
Well, your sound's on.
It doesn't matter. It's on airplane.
Your
mode,
sound
you
is
dingus.
whoa.
Everyone else will know that it was your phone.
I'm
Nice.
leaving Chris's songs in there.
Oh, there's a web. You can just go to the Snapple website and like get a random fact.
Oh, okay, there you go. Now you can do it every time.
Real fact number 14.
No, don't do it now.
Stop it!
You're wasting them.
Mangoes have noses.
Mangoes have noses. Tell me if that's true, produce man.
Yes.
That's a
Okay,
generalization. How dare you? Oh God. Roll for bluff. Oh,
Oh!
not for 20.
Mic drop.
please don't.
Did you just pet your mic?
Yeah.
Me and my mic have a special bond.
So, what were we doing when we left off last?
I was all kinds of messed up, sluggish, and
Oh, that's right.
fun stuff.
From the
Des is
Poison.
just,
sting.
Des is just basically role playing her own attitude from when we were in Austin.
Oh, yeah, no. I don't like the heat. I hate it. Fall weather for the win.
But what I remember is that our friend Rats was very intrigued by this obelisk and sprinted off after it.
No, it was a plant, right?
Nope.
Well, actually, like,
It was the Washington Monument.
so you guys are all standing around, and then all of a sudden, Ras just takes off. And
You're-
I had mentioned he was looking like at these flowers that were on the obelisk, but really, your characters wouldn't know that, like, unless he had said anything. At this point,
Oh, okay.
he's just moving off, so you guys don't know. And actually, we talked about this a couple weeks ago, but I had you roll a save for that EP, and
It's a
it was
visual
sight-based, so you don't get to do that.
effect. I don't have to worry about
So
it.
you got no worries there. But yeah, you guys just dealt with these monkeys. Kima's feeling sluggish at the worst possible time. Rats just start taking off.
Right? I'll
Whoa,
get you.
These flowers are crazy looking.
I like to imagine.
Guys, have you seen these?
I mean, I can see them from here, but they're just flowers, mate.
He's like walking up towards them, like slowly, but then he's no. These are something special. We got to get these.
I turned to Kima like with a very worried look on my face, kind of like a silent like, "Whoa," like, are you feeling the same thing?
I'm not. I don't. Maybe let's take it slow. Like, do you even know what those are?
Speaking of,
They're me.
how far away are we?
You're about 120 feet away from this thing at the moment. And Rats is moving, so unless you guys are moving with him, he's about 60 feet farther up the road from you guys.
Right.
He moved 60 feet in a fucking
I know
quick.
he did.
He's a little rat man. He moves fast.
So how's my speed going? Since I'm sluggish,
I think
does it matter?
Your speed is not affected. It's your die
okay.
rolls. So.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run up and try to like
Yeah.
kind of like hold him. Like, oh hey, we this is uncharted territory. We shouldn't just be walking off. Like Fly was a no. Like, come on, man, just calm down.
All right, so at this point, we're going to kind of go into like a pseudo turn-based thing just to help us pace where people are. Rats, I need you to go ahead and make another will save.
Will? So you said?
Yep,
Where's that at? Oh, yeah, 21.
21.
Oh,
So you get up to about 60 feet away from this obelisk, and all of a sudden it's like this just feeling dissipates. And you really don't have, like, it's kind of foggy, like, what was I doing? Why was I walking? Like, kind of that.
Uh-huh.
You just lost control of yourself for a minute, and now all of a sudden, you're back.
Yeah, so Rats, you see him like booking it towards the obelisk, and then he slows down and takes like a few more like steps. Like, wait a second, do I keep going or?
I'm like right behind him at this point.
And by the way, this is kind of like what you see as far as the obelisk goes.
Oh, it is the Washington Monument.
Yeah.
Down below, you can kind of see that there's a lot of plants just growing all over this. Vines, everything, everywhere. And it's very thick, dense foliage. It's almost impossible to see the base of this thing. And then as it works further up, obviously the vines thin out.
You know, they say if you trim the bushes around your monument,
Oh
it
my
makes your
God.
monument look bigger.
It's also hygienic.
Oh my god.
It also reduces drag. Fucking hate you.
Oh, god damn.
That was pretty funny.
I like how we all thought you were going to be real serious about
Oh no, I knew exactly where he was going with it. That's why I didn't say anything. I knew he was going with it.
Yeah, Rat's like, he's slowing down. He's like, you know, on second thought, guys, this thing isn't really that great anymore.
I mean, it wasn't great 60 feet back. It's not much greater here.
Sure, okay. What are we doing?
Wait, you all right? Like, you feeling okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
EP comes over and is like touching your face, like making sure you're all right.
A little gentler there, EP.
And he's like, "What'd you see?"
It's all flowers. What are you talking about?
We're still 60 feet away.
Yeah.
Can you explain them for me?
Can I?
I mean, you can see them.
Yeah,
What do
you
they
can
look
see
like?
'em. These flowers they're pointing downward as opposed to growing up towards the sun, and they're just layers of like ruffled purple petals. Just layers and layers, and these things are probably about 6 to 8 inches long after they come out of the stem.
Is there a check I can make to try to like identify what this is?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, because I can't
Yeah.
see them yet, because I'm not
Life
close enough.
science.
Cool.
But
I got an 18 on my life science.
28.
Damn it.
Okay, with the 28 EP, this sounds very familiar that you're from this area. These look like some kind of flowers that have like a mind-affecting lure, kind of like a, what is it, the anglefish?
The anglerfish?
Anglerfish?
Anglerfish, yes. So,
I like the anglefish.
the anglefish.
It's a giant
It's a different
triangle.
angle
Giant
on the
triangle with
anglefish.
fins.
But yeah,
Kill me.
nobody really knows how they work. It's just that once you see them, you're drawn to them.
Okay.
They're probably
Gotcha.
carnivorous.
I don't know, guys. I really wanted those flowers, but now I realize that they're stupid.
He kind of like
Yeah, they're pretty stupid.
Domash kind of puts his hand on your shoulders, like, "You sure you're all right?"
I'm fine. Get off of me. He like brushes your hand away.
All right, mate. Just making sure.
So you're at the obelisk. Recall from Halquim Zan's notes that this is one of the markers that you're looking for. Rats, give me engineering check. Anybody else who has engineering check?
Also, from my 28 on that, would we know that once you like pass the check, you're fine?
Correct. Yeah, it won't affect you again for 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
21.
21.
I'm rolling 21s left and right.
Damn. You got a 21 sided die?
Yeah.
Nice.
Custom ordered.
Mega crit.
So, Rats, you're standing there for a few minutes after your mind's kind of like returned and you're not staring at these flowers anymore. You kind of follow up and you're looking at the obelisk. And where Hakim Zahn thought this was some sort of ritualistic calling in the magic of the area type thing, you deduce shortly thereafter that this used to be an observation tower. And like up near the tops, there used to be like a deck, a platform, that has since crumbled and fallen to the ground.
Oh, okay. Is there any way into the tower then?
There's no visible way of getting there. Presumably they had like ladders or something to get up to it originally. But at this point, you can't really see much else with all of this growth all over the base.
Wait, so you said the observation area up top was crumbled in?
Yes.
Yeah, it looked like there used to be like a flat deck like on top of this thing. Maybe not right near the peak where it comes to a point, but around it. And presumably there would be some kind of ladder or other mechanism to get up top. But this has crumbled and disintegrated into the ground over the years.
Yeah, it's what, 300 years or something like that?
At least 300 years since
300.
Hakim Zahn has been there.
Yeah.
And he saw it then.
Yeah.
And it was in much of the same condition. So who knows how long this thing's been here.
And Zahn guy's an idiot. It's just an observation tower. It's not magic.
So what now?
I think maybe Domash should climb up to the top to see if there's anything up there.
What's your climb skill?
Is that a thing?
That's athletics.
It's not great. Hold on.
Mine's +0.
+0. So
Yeah.
my acrobatics is +9. I'll
Just do sweet flips
just
up
do
the
sweet
side.
flips off the whole thing. If I only had that, I could like use like gravity and like basically like grab boots or whatever.
Oh,
Just
that'd
like
be cool.
moonwalk up the side.
Now, the obelisk, we weren't specifically looking for the obelisk, right?
No, it's
We
just a landmark on
Just a
our way.
landmark
It's a-
on over there.
Yeah, it's a landmark. Does it offer any clues? Does it point you in any specific direction? You don't know. I mean, you've got Zahn's notes that basically you said, hey, I went this way.
I
Can we make survival or perception checks around the base? Just looking for, I don't know, footsteps, other items maybe dropped by the grouper following?
You can make perception checks. Obviously not sight-based. If anybody else wants to make a perception check.
I'll do it.
How tall is the tower?
It looks like it to you from your
I'm not-
study. It's about 300 feet tall.
I'm not climbing up it.
Are you guys kind of standing at a distance still? Are you going up to inspect it?
Yeah, I want to walk up to the base.
yeah, same.
Wrath is like, come on. It might help us figure out a better path to go.
He like pretends to think about it. Like he kind of like looks up at it. He's like studying it, and he's like, "Nah, mate, that ain't my job."
I think maybe you should climb up. It'd probably help us out a lot. And like you can see, Rats is like trying to be serious, but he's like
Starting to laugh.
he's really trying to just get you to do this because it's inconvenient.
28 perception.
28 perception. Has everybody else moved up?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
I should.
EP, when you get to be within about 30 feet of this,
You explode.
you detect there's something living
Oh fuck!
Within 30 feet.
within 30 feet. You would know direction, right?
Yes.
There's three
Yeah.
people right behind him.
You would, yeah. You would know that this thing, whatever is here, is by the obelisk, base of the obelisk.
While he's like sensing that, I'm still like egging Domash on to climb up it.
Like we're like imagine like we're lagging behind. Like we keep going back and forth. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, I mean, mate, I feel like you would be better climbing than me.
Quiet. There's someone here.
Nice.
I don't know why I whispered, because they can't hear me.
But you don't know that.
You don't know that.
You don't know the extent of your own power.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop talking into your brain now.
Oh God! Immediately hearing that, I draw the laser rifle, and I start like scanning around. What do you sense there, mate?
It's there.
What's
I don't-
everybody else do? Kima, Rats.
I'm just trying to pinpoint the location.
Yeah,
even better.
I stop walking, but you said it was at the base.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just kind of like focus as hard as I can at the base for any kind of movement.
So Rats also draws his Nah, he's not gonna draw it. He's got a cool summoning thing. He like points. He like does finger guns at somebody, or like at the
Probably
monument.
me. Oh,
At the monument.
The gun appears.
Yeah, he does. He does the finger guns, and then his gun materializes in his hand. And he's
Very
like,
nice.
and he looks around to see if anybody else saw it.
And EP didn't.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
I'm too focused
Yeah,
on...
I'm like eyes straight ahead. It's like when you catch something real in a cool way, but no one saw it.
Yeah. And he's, damn it. Tomash, maybe you should go check that out. And he like chuckles a little bit at the end of it.
At this, like he kind of like side glares at Rats, and he's just like, "Look, mate, I'm not gonna walk into dangers. Stop it."
Maybe if you climbed it, we could figure out what's over there.
While they're...
At that point, he literally just like face palms, like, "All right, listen here, mate. Stop it. I'm not climbing shit."
Quiet. Shut up.
Yeah, while they're doing this, I look down. Is there like rocks or anything? Like anything I can pick up and just kind of chuck?
Oh yeah, there's rocks everywhere.
Right. I'm gonna pick one up, like a pretty good sized rock. Like it fills the palm of my hand, and just throw it as far as I can to see if maybe it causes something to move, or scurry, or something.
All right, roll me a d20, AC 5.
This will bode well.
Watch 2.
Where's your $30 die? It's right there. I can see it. Oh,
7.
All right, so you throw this
that was a
thing
1.
right at the obelisk, and it bounces around. And for a minute, you don't hear anything. And all of a sudden, you hear these rustling of leaves, and this huge creature just shoots out towards you. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh, hey, I'm glad I did that.
Damn it, Des. Is the obelisk where?
A2. So if you
sunk my
place yourselves
battleship.
about 30 feet away from the obelisk, and you see this large creature come out. Here's the
What is that?
image.
What the fuck is that?
It's a rad scorpion.
It basically looks like this mangled, gnarled, rotted tree, and hanging out from various areas on it, you see these like almond-shaped mouths. There's 3 of them on here, and dangling from the top are those purple flowers that Rats saw.
That's why it's like an anglerfish.
More like a dangler fish.
Well, good thing we passed that save already.
It's got
so-
like alien's mouth on its underside.
Yeah, honestly, the mouths kind of look like goblin mouths.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's really gross looking.
what were the goblins' names?
Bish, Wib, and Chalk.
I miss Chalk.
Kima, what did you get on initiative?
Does the stuff I'm suffering from have any effect?
It's bad.
When you are sluggish, -2 reflex, dex-based checks, attack rolls, skill checks, spells. No, it doesn't look like it.
Quick, flip it over.
You are flat-footed.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
The entire time. Mm-hmm. So -2 to AC.
What was your
12.
12? Echinacea,
13.
Rats,
5.
Oh, boy.
This is gonna be a good combat, boys.
and Domash.
17.
17. What was your modifier? 3?
Yes.
Roll off.
Fuck you. 5.
All right.
Fighting a giant wasp, huh? Probably it.
It does go first.
Okay.
And it's going to charge straight up to whoever is closest.
Which would be me, for
would be
some
me.
reason.
All right, so it's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20 feet, and one of these mouths is going to take a bite. 31.
Not a crime.
Jesus Christ.
And
31?
yeah, it just leaps out and,
All right.
and mashes on you and does 10 points of damage.
I already hate this.
Okay, guys, I don't think those flowers actually suck.
All right, Domash.
Well, I'm going to take a guarded step backwards, and I'm going to try to shoot at it. And I'm attuning. Ha!
Hey, there you go.
Tuning. Nice. He's been practicing.
I remembered.
Every time he accomplishes 3 tasks every day, he attunes.
That's a 21 against KAC.
That's going to
Oh,
hit.
I'm sorry, EAC. 5 damage.
5 damage.
And I'm attuned 1 into Photon.
You blast off one of the flowers.
Ha!
And EP,
I would like to make a knowledge check on this thing.
roll me that knowledge check.
What skill?
Life science.
That's a 20.
All right, with the 20, you
Modified?
know You know that this is known as a Vracinia. Probably terrorized some of your people at one point.
I figured.
He gets triggered.
This thing is like 12 feet tall, weighs about as much as a car.
Jesus.
Any other information that I can get from it?
With a 20, no.
These are bad. I still have reflecting armor active, which is nice. I want a mind thrust. All right, mind thrust. Do you want me to do the? Do we ever have? You don't have mind thrust, do you?
I don't have mind thrust.
Okay, we haven't had this yet. I want to flavor text. You divine the most vulnerable portion of your opponent's mind and overload it with a glut of psychic information. The target can attempt a will saving throw to halve the damage dealt by this spell. This spell has no effect on creatures without an intelligence score. Does it have would I know if it was has an intelligence score?
No, it does not have an intelligence score.
Oh, but I do know.
Well, I mean, it's got a negative intelligence score.
Does that count as an intelligence
So-
score even though it's negative?
Can it
I can't think.
No, it's just got an extremely
low
one.
intelligence?
Yeah.
It would be stuff that can't. It can still take mind affecting effects, right? It's not
I'm
immune.
trying to discover that right now because it is a plant, so it has plant immunities. Did you, what was it, a mind affecting?
Yes.
So it is immune to that.
Okay. I figured that I would know that from my encounters with this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to daze. This spell short circuits the mind. Damn it! It's mind affecting. Fuck. Everything I have is mind affecting. This is a touch. I don't want to touch it. I'm going to cast Fatigue on it. I make a melee attack against a single target's EAC, adding your key ability score modifier to the attack roll.
I need you to make a fortitude save before you do that.
Why? 17.
17, alright.
Wasted my
You're good.
fucking roll. I want to miss.
No, you won't.
15 against EAC.
15 against the AC.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna die.
Casting this spell does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
So
that just negates. So, yeah, that's my turn, it looks like.
Kima.
It was a pretty lame turn.
I mean, you're kind of almost rendered useless with like your spells in a sense. So it's all right.
Kima's trying to keep her distance because she doesn't want to get eaten. By
Where is
this-
Kima?
Right
there.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
So, she pulls out her flame pistol and
Super effective.
runs up to where she's got a clear line of sight and fires at this bad boy, trying to set it ablaze.
Before you do that, I need you
Oh.
to roll a fortitude save.
Okay.
I assume it's the flowers.
Yeah.
I thought if we
That's
made
an 18 on
I
the
thought
die.
if we passed that once, you were done for 24 hours, right?
Yeah, this is a different effect.
Oh,
Sorry, I got papers all over.
screw you, Chris.
Yeah, that's just going to be an 18.
An 18? Alright, take your shot.
All right. 13.
Alright, yeah, so you run up, and then, like, for a brief moment, like, you hesitate for a second, and you just fire off and completely miss.
And I'm just going to set the rest of this place on fire.
Rats.
Rats draws his azimuth laser pistol.
Okay, give me that fortitude save.
I fail.
Okay, so you had your other pistol out, you go to draw your pistol, and you realize you can't move
Oh,
to reach it.
Cool.
that's not.
Hey, I can't move, guys.
Oh,
I guess we'll just die now.
Okay.
that's the perfect attitude to have.
It is the end of round 1. Round 2, the Vracinia is going to take an attack on EP.
Oh no, Kevin.
That's a 30.
Fuck.
Sorry, that's a mess.
That's against KC, by the way. And it does 15 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And now, Domash.
Second level now.
Second level on the attunement. Your buddy just got a bite taken out of
And
his
I'm gonna
leg.
take a shot at him again.
Okay.
Should I have to make that fortitude save?
Did I have you do it yet?
No.
No. Yeah. Do me. Read the, don't do me. The fortitude save.
Don't tempt me. It's a 17.
All right. You feel fine. Take a shot.
Oh boy, that's a 22 against EAC.
That's a hit.
3 more damage.
All right. So you
I gotta make it one more round.
You take another shot and blow some of the teeth of this thing out. And now it's... are you going to move at all, Domash?
Yeah, can I take a guarded step or a 5-foot step to my right? Can I move to my right? I can't see because I'm on... Yeah, right there. Can I move there?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm going to move right there.
EP.
This is bad. I'm gonna hit it with my staff.
Whip it.
Whip it. Whip it.
Do-do-do-do. Oh,
Almost a natural 20. It
Damn.
rolled right off of it.
we could have used that.
16 against KAC.
Against Casey. It's a miss.
Oh my god. Okay.
You going to move?
I will take... No, I'm good.
Kima. EP swung and missed.
I'm
I
gonna do
didn't have
another.
to take another fortitude save? Or
No.
just the one?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fire this flame pistol again, hoping to make contact. 17.
Against.
That's EAC.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You got him.
Yes.
All right.
What's your That's the damage does.
All right. Yeah, just a D4 plus 1 fire damage.
Which was how much damage did you do?
That's 3. Sorry.
3. So is this
3
more like,
total.
And this is more like a flamethrower.
Yeah.
So you like blast off this huge stream of flame coming out. Kind of everybody feels the air heat up even more. It's gonna be really tough on Kima. She's already suffering heat exhaustion, and you just see some of the leaves on this thing start to burn, and it's like screaming out of its mouth.
Okay.
Did you want to move at all?
Oh, by the way, all this damage I'm doing is fire damage, by the way.
Okay.
Just thought I'd let you know. In case that matters. It's,
Because you got the laser pistol.
Mhm,
Okay.
a laser rifle, it's all fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to step back just a little bit because I feel like this thing's gonna try and come at me now.
Rats. I need you to make a fortitude save again.
Do you want one of my tokens, my guy?
No.
Ooh, I forgot I had these. I have 3 of them. I keep forgetting I have them.
17.
17. So you were reaching down to get your azimuth laser rifle out, and your hand froze, and now all of a sudden you feel like the motion start to come back in, and then you can move again.
Okay. I draw my pistol and I cast Supercharge on it.
Pulse of green energy comes out of Brad's hand, fuses with his gun.
I have to drop my static pistol as well. Sorry.
Oh, you can't like automatically retract that the way you have it come out?
No.
Okay. And you can kind of see like these green bolts of energy like electrifying your gun. Are you going to move at all?
No. I move action, draw my pistol.
Round 3. It's the Versinia's turn, and
He has to make a fortitude save.
Against his own thing.
I know it's against mine. My flowers.
yeah, he is going to. He's not very smart. So I'll leave it up to the die. Okay, so 1 is going to be EP, and it's EP. You can take a bite at EP.
So 100 to hit. That would be critically fails. I know it doesn't do anything, but
It's 23 against Casey.
My AC is 14.
14. Alright, so I'll have the damage. It's 11 damage. And as it like takes a bite and pulls away its mouth, you just got drool from this thing dripping all over your shoulder.
that's... Oh, it's like the Cerberus in Harry Potter. The first one, where like it falls on Ron's shoulder. He's like,
Gross.
Domash, you're up.
guess what, Chris?
What?
I'm fully attuned
No,
now.
you're not!
I am.
It's round 3. You're... Oh, man.
Now, I got a question for you. I have to be within 10 feet. Since it's a large creature, am I within 10 feet?
Well, it fills up those... Like your range of 10 feet?
It's 10 feet from me.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna supernova. You get a reflex save for half.
What about us? Does
Oh,
it
shit.
affect us?
Am I 10 feet away from you?
You're right next
No.
to us.
I think you can pick the corner.
Yeah, can I
So
move?
if you scoot, yeah.
Yeah, can I move up, and that should get rats out of my way.
Well, you're gonna provoke there because it's got 10-foot
I can
reach.
take a guarded step, can't I?
Yes.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't be a
that's
guarded
too far.
step.
No. I should be able to guarded step 5 feet.
He wants to go to the orange flower, I think. Yes.
Yeah, that
So
way
you-
because that means Rats is out of the way, but he's still in the way. Correct?
Yes.
Feeling the power of like the celestial bodies in him, he's gonna take a guarded step 5 foot up, and he's gonna just release all this energy in a supernova. You get a reflex save for half.
Okay.
Mind you, if you don't get this is 4d6
All right.
of fire. It's fire.
Fire damage?
All right. It's you said reflex?
Mhm.
13.
That's exactly what you need to get.
Damn.
That's the second time he's done that. Damn you, Chris.
What's the DCs depending on your charisma?
Yeah. I get 3 more than 6. Sorry. He just like said fuck you. I was like, alright.
I thought he was gonna hand you.
5. I got 4 5s. That's 20. That's 10.
5 5.
4 5s. But it's 10. It would have been 20 damage if that would have hit, but that's... So, you just... Yeah, so all of you just kind of see me, like, shimmy slide up. And you just, like, just slide to the left. Cha-cha slide style. And you just see me kind of, like throw my arms up, and then you see this bright explosion of light.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it just
I'm sorry. Actually, add 1 on that, so it's 21. So 11, because you get +1 damage when you're fully attuned.
Okay. So this huge explosion just like singes, like all these purple flowers that were on this thing are just burned off now, and a good chunk of the wood on this thing is just smoldering and burning. And you moved EP.
I'm going to use an ability that I have from my connection. Is anybody down hit points?
Yeah, I am. Thanks to the heat stuff.
Okay. I'm going to do a healing channel because I am down to 5 hit points. So that is a 4d8
Holy shit.
healing. And I spend a resolve point. Come on, 8s. I want to see 4 8s.
Well, if Chris would have been cool and said
That
he
wouldn't do
failed that
anything
roll-
because I need.
If Chris would have been cool and said he didn't pass that check, that would have been pretty neato. I've never.
Also cheating.
This is also a move action, so I still got an action to do. Let's see, a 1.
That's your 2
12,
sixes.
13, 15 healing.
And I get some of that too?
No.
Oh,
Me
I had
and
to
my
try.
ally.
Okay. Well, we're plant people. We could be friends.
Hey, don't just. What do you mean you plant people?
And then as my standard action, I'm going to smack him.
Hit it with a stick.
Nope.
It was on 18 and rolled over to a 4.
Ugh.
So that's 6 against KAC.
Yeah, that is a miss. Kima, blasted by another heat wave.
And heal.
Roll me. No, I'm just kidding. Do your thing.
Yeah, feeling not so great, but a little bit better. And seeing this thing all charred up, I'm going to go ahead and shoot that flame pistol again. Oh, I
It's
didn't
a
do
1.
that. It's a 1 anyway, so that doesn't work. Hey!
Dude, if it's not a sword, then you
Hey.
just suck with it. That's just how it works now.
Can you just switch to a melee character?
She's not a gun gal.
Not.
In the new age of spaceships and laser guns, she goes, you know what? I'm gonna use a sword.
Right.
Kima, cut its arms off.
Slice it down its back.
They just need to have swords that also shoot. Maybe.
Kevin's staff technically does that, right?
Yeah.
I have a ranged ability on my staff.
You can like
Oh,
shoot
nice.
It shoots
Pew, pew, pew.
it like dark
matter,
Like
basically.
dork.
Dark, cold matter.
Dirk.
Nice.
Shoots dork matter.
All right, Rats, you're up.
Rats is gonna
I hope you hit this.
turn in a token.
Which we have updated to
Oh.
be a +5 instead of the original +2.
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn that in.
Dad, you could really use those now.
I think
You
I
used them.
all
You
of
used
them.
all of them already.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. All right, buddy.
And he says, I hope you like lasers, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that's right. You have supercharged.
Supercharge.
Yeah.
This could really fuck him up if it hits too. Oh,
That's a 17 on the die.
Yes.
Plus 6. Well, plus 11 because of the
that's-
token.
Is that EAC or KAC?
EAC.
28, Chris. Does that land?
What are you, a monster rolling like my guys now? That's a hit.
So that's 13 fire damage.
Fire.
All right, 13 fire damage. This thing is just on its last couple of legs. You saw it had like 8 legs. Some of the mouths are burned off.
Ew.
And
And it
it's just
smells
pussing and like oozing like green plant matter out of it.
I guarantee you, it's already like really gross smelling because of how how humid it is, like all the plants.
Right.
Then you have to smell this thing on fire. Oh,
Yeah, it's also got all the flowers on it, so it's like that
like
sweet.
potpourri.
It's like that sweet with the
It's like
disgusting
Febreze in
smell.
the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like that. Because
Exactly.
everyone has really
Try and
stinky
cover-
shit, Stez.
I'm just saying. I hate myself.
I hate you too.
All right.
No, I can,
I love you, honey.
Okay.
I can tell this marriage is
Gay.
going to go places. It's the actual quite opposite of that.
All right, it's the top of round 4. The Versinia is going to 5-foot step towards Domash.
He can fuck right off.
The guy that like.
I've done probably the most.
Or no, wait. Rats did some pretty significant damage there too, didn't he?
I thought
No.
that was the other rat we have
I feel
with
like
us.
you did.
I haven't been hit in a while, to be fair. You attacked me once, and that was the beginning, and everybody else got attacked at least twice.
Yeah. everyone
All right,
else.
I rolled a D2, and
What?
it's going after Domash
Why is that even a thing?
because you guys are so close to each other, and it got blasted twice. I don't think it would really understand like who dealt the most damage.
It's just pissed.
It's just pissed. So it's going to go after Domash. That's a natural 1.
Oh, no, shut up. I was gonna do the same thing too, but that's fine.
So this thing is just like bleeding horribly, and it like stepped on the tree log that's like right in front of it and tries to bite at you, and like the neck of the main mouth is kind of like dangling, and it can't really aim quite right to get you.
Why does tree log sound really silly to me?
Because it is. Domash.
I'm gonna take a guarded step 5 feet back, and then I'm gonna hopefully kill it, but I don't think I will with another shot of mine. And I'm attuning again, so I'm a level 1,
Alrighty.
just in case it matters.
Let me keep track of that for you.
No, shut up. I don't trust you. You'd be like, nope, you're not attuned yet.
I know it's been 18 rounds.
Ooh, that's not good. That is an 11 against EAC.
That's gonna be a miss. I figured. You were shaking as this thing's like lumbering towards you. It's gotta look pretty gross.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting.
5-foot step attack. EP, you're up.
I'm just gonna take a 5-foot step and try to smack it again.
Do you want one of my tokens?
I'm gonna take a token. No, I'm gonna use one of my tokens.
Okay.
+5 to this, so I have a plus.
Which 5 foot do you want?
Doesn't matter. Whatever. That's fine. So I have a +7 to this roll. That's a 10 with a 17 against KAC. It's a miss.
17 against Casey. It's a miss. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, maybe its life signs are like fluctuating so much you can't really quite tell what it is.
There's so much noise.
It's
going
losing.
on.
It's got like 2 health, and I can't sense it as well.
I wish I
Kima.
had.
Dying.
Yeah, so since she's not doing too well with her flame pistol, Kima's just going to go ahead and drop that and charge towards this thing while pulling out her tactical dueling sword.
Tactical.
Tactical.
I feel like adding tactical to a sword just kind of makes like, what's the point?
And
It's just so they can upcharge you on the sword when they sell it to you.
It's like getting the undercoating when you buy a new car.
that like got lodged into the side, and it was a 3. So hey, does it hit?
That doesn't hit, but you're moving right into my
Yes,
range
I
for an
am.
attack of opportunity then, right?
Yes, I am.
For an attack of
Come at me,
opportunity.
bitch.
Oh no, yeah, it would, because
through.
reach.
Come at me, bitch. You're gonna die.
I am.
That is a 23.
Hey, it came at me.
So yeah, it's you're running right towards it. It like reaches its mouth like under its
I could
legs
super
behind
move
you.
again.
It takes a bite out of your leg. It does 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And your sword just kind of goes wide because you're just taking so much pain.
Did you take
Rats.
actual hit point damage?
Rats will guarded step back, and I'm going to shoot it with the pistol, I guess. That's a natural 20.
Oh!
Nice.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Very nice.
So what's the damage for that?
Burn.
Ooh.
Critical 1d4.
What?
This poor bastard. Picked the wrong people to fuck with.
Okay, let's go through burning. You are on fire. As long as you have this condition at the start of your turn each round before you take any actions or attempt a reflex saving throw described below, you take the listed amount of damage as fire damage. Fire damage from multiple sources that inflict the burning condition is cumulative. At the end of each round you are burning, you can attempt a reflex saving throw to remove this condition. The DC of this saving throw is equal to 10 plus the amount of fire damage you took this round from the burning condition. If you succeed the saving throw, you lose the burning condition. You can attempt a new saving throw each round you have the condition, and you receive a +2 bonus for each previous saving throw you've attempted in consecutive rounds.
So you have to roll your damage first to determine the
You can also douse yourself to lose the condition.
So I can pee on myself.
That's not what it says, but alright.
So I get my 7 damage, and then 1d4 burn. No, the burn just sets in, and then you take that on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is its turn.
Oh.
So
I was saying, it is
top
dead.
of round 5. Yeah, there's just a charred, mangled mess here, but it's still like thrashing around. Let's see.
So it takes burning damage at the start of its turn.
Okay, and you roll that.
Takes 2 fire damage.
So the DC's 12?
Yeah. DC to save at the end.
Is it
end of
automatically
turn.
get that, or is it part of an action to do the reflex save?
I think it just says that like I can just make it.
Okay, so yeah, it's just burning alive. And let's see, who do I got here?
Everyone is.
You literally have everybody.
Everybody's here. It's just gonna.
for rats, I think.
Yeah.
It's just gonna thrash out at EP.
Yeah. Can you roll a
Right
1?
next to it.
Can you roll another one? You rolled 2 so far, I think.
15, Casey?
Mine's 14.
It does 14 damage. I imagine, like, obviously you don't have fire damage, but imagine some of that is just heat damage coming at you, too. And it is Domash's turn.
I'm level 2 again. Now, question. Can I move 5? Can I take a gutter 5 feet back? Exactly where I'm at. Am I okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Then I'm going to slide back, take aim, and hopefully put this... How bad does it look, Chris? Like, pretty bad?
You could put a number on it.
Yeah, if you could put a number on it.
I mean, it's got a really frowny face.
It's a 14 against EAC.
EAC? Miss.
Damn it.
It's kind of hard to tell where it is. There's so much smoke coming off this thing now.
Yeah.
You've blasted so many parts off of it. It just flew right through it.
Did you make the reflex saving throw at the end of the turn?
I thought it was
Nope.
round.
Oh, I thought you said round.
It's supposed to be turned.
It's on the end of your
Okay.
part of the
Yeah,
round.
so it'll be your turn, technically.
Yeah.
19 reflex, you said?
Yeah.
19? So it's out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That part that's out. But everything else that's burning is...
Yeah. EP.
This is great.
I have faith. You could do something, right?
I'm going to...
If only this thing was smarter.
I could talk to it.
Brother.
Hey, brother. I'm going to have to do another healing channel.
I have the high ground.
So that's 48. They still
How many of these do you get a day?
He has to burn a resolve point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like the...
Anybody else down hit points?
Nope.
Nope.
Like I said, I've only gotten hit the
I
one
am.
time. I should be. Why I'm complaining about not getting hit, I don't know.
That one's not as good.
12. So I use my move action to do the healing channel to spend 1 resolve point and get 12 hit points back.
You kind of like, you got a golden light that kind of shoots out in all
And
directions.
anybody who's down.
That doesn't affect at all.
Hey,
stamina,
Kevin, I got
right?
a question.
No.
Okay.
Yo, Doc.
What color are you right now? Yeah, you gonna bring something in? I'm gonna be testing you on it, boy.
Light blue.
Okay. Damn it!
All right, so that was a move action. You still have a
That was
stamina
move action. I'm going to go ahead and slap it with my staff. 17 on the die, plus 2 is 19 against KAC.
Y'all,
He hit it!
y'all,
I got to roll my damage.
And there was much... Yeah, you hypocrite. There was much rejoicing.
3 plus 3 is 6 bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning. All right, it's looking pretty bad, man.
God.
So
Kima.
much help.
Kima.
I'm
Kima.
ready to destroy this thing.
Attack of opportunity if you swing at it, though.
No.
No?
I got my sword.
Shooting.
Right, sorry.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just take this sword, hopefully
Cut its
down
head
the
off.
center of it, and try and split this thing.
Cut its hands off. Oh,
Nope, I don't. That's a 6, I think.
so you rolled and the D6 bounced off the wall and hit that die and stopped it.
You have a clean dice tray.
Alright, so that doesn't work. Anyway, I forgot. I also get a -2 on my attack rolls anyway.
Are you gonna? Well, are you gonna move? You don't want to move.
Yeah.
Rats. I
full attack action.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He's going balls to the walls.
That's lit.
It's a gutsy move. Oh, -4 on the attack roll.
Yeah.
-4? That was
Yeah.
-2.
-4.
-4.
I'm gonna burn a token on the first one. So on my glittery dice.
Glittery dice gets a +5.
Side note, Armory comes out on Hero Labs tomorrow.
Oh, that's cool. Is that what I think it is?
One of them's a 1.
Yeah.
My glittery dice is, let's see, 15, 20.
That's a hit.
Okay, so then that's 4 damage. Fire damage.
So Rats is standing back there, kind of takes one shot and like shoots wide left. Takes another shot, shoots it right in the head, and it explodes. And this husk just drops to the ground.
Someone douse it in gasoline.
Yeah.
We did it. That looked.
Yeah.
That had the potential to be really, really dangerous.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, that was bad.
Well, it definitely didn't feel good to just lose my first turn. I was this sucks.
I got lucky with getting that. I'm so pissed you passed that fucking save, Chris. Oh my god. I'll never get a chance to roll like that again. Oh man.
Yeah, that was pretty good on 46s.
So you guys destroyed this creature. It's just a burning mass of plant material. Stinks. Stuff spurting out. Probably you got some green gel on you. Maybe some aloe vera. Help out Kima.
There we go.
It was this giant
I'll
aloe
take
plant.
it.
And Rats is like, that's it! I hate nature!
Domash kind of like,
EP looks over at you.
or your general direction.
But it's actually
But
looking
he's looking at the
He's
monument.
looking at me. He's just like, Domash kind of kind of brushes some stuff off. He's like, "Well, I mean, you can't take all of it bad after one experience, mate. I mean, look at all this." He kind of like looks around. There's still like the blown up like husk over the body. Well, I mean, don't look at that, but everything else, it's nice. It's beautiful.
I had reflecting armor on that entire fucking time.
You're an idiot.
Hey,
Oh, you
you
didn't call it
remember the first thing you said when we got into combat? I still have reflecting armor on.
I totally forgot. Oh my god.
Hero Labs doesn't automatically add that?
No, it's an action to dispel it to do damage.
That's right.
Just like
From an attack.
Yeah. And it got me pretty good.
So this creature's just lying there, probably like shuddering every few seconds as it dies. And you're looking around. You see that when it burst out from this obelisk, it tore like a huge mass of the vines that were on there. Now you've kind of got like a much more clean surface. You notice some writing on there.
Some writing on
I
the
want to
wall.
investigate it.
It says, how Queen Zom was here.
Right?
EP is a loser.
How did he know?
Yeah, I want to go up and see if I can read it.
How are you looking? How's everyone looking?
I'm just down stamina, my guy. I'm okay.
I'm a little sweaty.
My
I'm sweaty
HP
right now.
is fine. My stamina, I'm down.
So you just
5.
want to take 10 minutes?
Use a resolve point.
Use a resolve point to get some stamina back?
Well,
I'll do some
That's
other
all
stuff
heat.
while you guys are resting.
that's all heat induced. Is that like, will
Stamina-
that clean it up?
No, the heal points is that
Oh, okay, never mind. So that was
you
already
get stamina
fixed.
back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Kima, you go over and you're looking at this. What languages do you speak?
Probably not the proper one. Acatonian, Castrovillian, Celestial, and Common.
Do you have culture?
I don't believe
I do.
I do. No, I do not.
Okay, so you go over and you're just like, might as well be scratches on the wall, and I have no idea what it is.
I'll examine it, because I'm not taking 10 minutes.
All right, what language do you speak, Rats?
All of them.
All of them.
I'm just kidding. Acatonian, Castrovillian, Common, Eoxian, Kasatha, Shirin, Triaxian, Versite, Yusoki.
With that plethora of languages, you still don't even know what it is.
Okay. I'll make a culture check. Really good. Tell me it. 27.
I call the shots around here. Okay, with the 27, even though you don't know this language in particular, with all of the languages that you know, you are able to make sense of this. And you see that it says things like paying respects, messengers from beyond, something about an academy, interpreters of the beacon, And then as you're making your way down, you see what looks like to be like the name of something. And it says Loskia Lua, Monastery of Star Song, Embassy of the Spears, and Temple of the 12. The titular line. We'll see you next week.
Man.
Whoa!
That sounds Elvish.
Hits.
I know Elvish.
I also know.
Ready?
Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.